This is Liz with Abyss Paranormal, and we are at McPike Mansion in Alton, Illinois. Supposedly one of the haunted towns, or the most haunted town, I think, in the United States. Not 100% sure, but I'm here with Sharon Ludke. Woo, I did it right the first time. And she's going to fill us in a little more about this mansion that she owns and the town of Alton, I think. So, all right, take it away.
Okay, well, just to give you a brief how we bought this house. The year of 1994, our daughter was taking a summer school class, and we kept seeing the auction sign. My husband worked at SIUE. I called him the day of the auction and said, honey, come on home, I want to go to the auction. He had no idea that I had any intentions of bidding. And so, of course, we were 5 minutes late. We never walked in the house or anything like that. And so when they lowered the bid to $25,000, I started raising my hand. We won the bid at $42,000. And our daughter, who was with us, Amanda said, Mom, do you realize what you just did? We're going to eat bread and water for the next 10 years, and I won't get to go to college. And so I was saying, well, the good news is she's done with college, and we only eat bread and water on Wednesdays now. So that is kind of how we bought the house. And so, I don't know, it's been an adventure since then.
That's awesome, though. I love that. It's like a whole family thing, though, about it, you know?
Telegrams that he sent to Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, that's amazing.
So, yeah. I don't know if you want a picture of, that's a line drawing. This was actually, I think, the picture that she drew that off of.
Oh, so the original though, look at that. It's just, oh, I see. Okay, so this is the side.
Yeah, so you can see the
So
porch.
the porch.
This is the porch on the side,
Okay.
and this is the front of the house.
That's okay. But listen, so regarding financials, could you guys use donations and support to help you finish restoring the home?
Oh, absolutely.
Can you tell our viewers a website that they can go to help support you?
Yes, you can go to our website. It's just McPikeMansion.com, and there is actually a button that you can donate to. We actually had an architectural assessment done in 1998, and at that point, the architectural assessment was 1.8 million to restore the building.
And that was in 98?
That was in 98. Now, I was so pie in the sky, went, well, that's if we do none of the work ourselves. But anyway, you know, so, yes, most definitely, we can always use donations. You know, we are into this probably at least 400,000 at this point over the years. So, and we kind of keep going,
Right.
You know, I'm kind of a believer in the Lord does provide. And so, you know, as we get doing the soffit and the box cutters, I took everything we had.
One of the biggest motivations for the Global Ghost Hunt, which is what we're participating in, is to shed light on historical sites. And that's exactly what it is. Global Ghost Hunt literally reaches the corners of the earth. It goes worldwide. And so that's why we ask, you know, if you're in need of the donations or whatever, to go ahead and tell us, because the more people that see this, the more likely you are going to be able to help get financial help. Can't promise anything, but that's my goal. That's our goal as a team, is to support these historical sites, because really that's what really matters to us.
Well, right, like we did the roof in 2001 and 2002. So now there's leaks and things like that. So now we have to really, do we have 100,000 to redo the roof? No, we do not. So we have to either find a way to fix the leaks, or, you know, like right now there's lots of buckets and stuff upstairs, but like if it rained real hard, it would just run down this wall here by the chimney. So there's repairs that need to be done on the chimneys, and definitely the roof. So yes, we definitely can use donations for that. As far as the floor joists, he started with 200, he's got 40 left.
Okay.
So we keep plugging along. Right now it's too hot to be up on the third floor. So, but yes, those are definitely two areas, the roof and the chimneys, and then the floor joists, you know, that we can definitely use some donations for.
Okay.
For sure.
If people live locally, are you taking volunteers to help as well?
We do not do that
Okay.
because of liability.
Sure. Completely
Because it is
understandable.
still on the condemned list, and so we have to be very, very careful.
So, viewers that live nearby, keep that in mind. Please do not come over here without notifying her first. Don't be coming over here and trying to help or nothing like that. Get a hold of Sharon.
Right, right. And Eric Lavelle and Claire, he is our contractor, is not the correct word. I would say restorer. He is the person that restores. He is very knowledgeable about how they did things in the past. He uses some of the same machines they did, actually.
Oh, I love that.
He's got a whole bunch of old machines that he uses to actually do different types of things.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's what we need for now. We're going to go ahead and move forward and go ahead and get our stuff set up, because it is getting dark. We got to do it before it gets dark, preferably.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
thank you so much, Sharon, and we'll be out of here soon enough. And
Thank you
You
too.
can find
I
us-
didn't mention this either, but we do have a little store, which we are sitting in.
yeah.
We kind of keep things somewhat covered up because of all the plaster dust and that type of thing. But we are very grateful that we can at least be kind of on the first floor right now.
Sure.
So we're grateful for that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. So Everybody should come check it out, but get a hold of her first. Don't just come out here, people. I'm telling you. It's not okay. All right.
All right,
Thanks so much.
thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay.
Good evening. We are at the McPike house.
I'm Ruben, and this is Ann,
Hi, guys.
and we're going to be conducting an experiment. We're going to ask questions, and after we ask questions, I'll either point at one of these candles or at the cat ball here that you can make light up by moving it. And please answer yes by flickering a candle and no by not, or yes by flickering the cat ball. And she's going to spin a coin, and you can answer yes and no with that coin. Okay, so are you ready?
Yep.
All right. First question, are there people buried in the back of the mansion?
Yes, spin the coin.
Oh, that's right. Oh! Never a dull moment.
All right, we'll try that again.
Okay,
Well,
we're
it's
gonna
a good
try
trial run. Okay. I got the cat ball, and that could be
That could be me too.
the thing.
All right, guys.
All right.
That
Let it calm down.
should shut off in a sec.
Okay. Are there people buried behind the mansion? And I'm going to point at this candle.
My coin says no.
Let's do that again because of it flickered, but I may have moved a little quick. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Are there people buried behind the mansion? And I'm going to point at this candle.
Can you make that candle flicker for yes? Oh, we got a yes.
Oh.
Yes, we got a yes. Thank you very much. Excellent.
Okay, spin your coin too.
Okay.
Call it
Well,
on the floor. You know the
I'm going
rules.
to call it on the floor. I can't see it. And I can't see it still. And the answer is yes.
And we know from the owner that there are people, so we can verify the results of that. Okay, are you ready?
Thank you.
Are there graves in the back? Are the graves in the back McPike family? And I'm going to point at this candle.
And we have a yes.
Yeah, I didn't get any motion on my candle there, but you want to try it again, or all right, we'll do it one more time.
Okay, one more time. Here we go.
All right, this time we're going to do the cat ball so that I don't have to point at anything. Are the graves in the back McPike family?
And we have no.
You got a no, and I got nothing on the cat ball.
Okay, so maybe there's some mixed, later family members
Maybe.
or in-laws or the next family that moved in.
Okay, next question. Do children play on the stairs? And I'm going to point at this candle over here.
That was terrible. I'm going to respin that because that was bad. I know you guys play on
I
the
did get a flicker, but I'm not sure if that was her moving.
There's all kids play on the stairs. And they say no. Maybe they were not naughty.
So the next question,
Thank you.
are there any family pet spirits here? I'm going to go with the cat ball again.
What he's saying is, if there are any pets here that have passed on, that little ball in the middle of the table, you can light that up for yes.
Sure, there was family pets. I got a yes
Hmm.
on that one.
Just think.
Oop, there it is. See, it's pretty sensitive.
Okay, I just.
Because even when I scraped my foot across the floor, it lit up.
It kind of looked like it was sticking out. I was like, is that thing even turned on? And if it's not, how weird that it went off earlier.
Got a nubbin.
Okay. Now, if there are any spirits in the house that have parties,
Oh, you guys party when the house is
will
empty?
you please flicker this candle?
For yes.
And I have a yes. On at
Okay.
least that confirmation.
I thought it flickered, but just for notation, there's emergency vehicles outside driving by.
Yes,
if
we're
we
going
should
to get
pick
a
up
few
anything.
sirens.
Every time you're moving, that candle's flicking.
Is
Move
it?
your arm from your head down, it flicked. You spoke, it flickered.
God, I hope they're not coming here.
And that
Okay.
sounds like an ambulance.
Right, okay. You guys live next to the road. I live
Okay.
near here.
So the next question I have is, are you guys okay with us trying to communicate with you? If you're okay with it, please flicker this corner back and this candle back here for yes. What'd you get?
I have a yes.
I mean,
I'm sure. Yeah, we get
if it's not their
company.
style, you know. Okay.
Remember before you asked, lean back again, because the candle did not flicker when you leaned back.
Okay. Are there any spirits here that cause a problem? If there are any spirits here that cause a problem, please move that cat ball in the middle of the candles to make it light up.
Is there anybody here that likes to be a jokester or a prankster? I got a no.
Okay, so there's no mischievous
No
spirits
mischievous spirits.
here. Okay.
Well, that's nice. Everybody's very nice.
Now, this is a question that, you know, some people have felt was true. And the question is, did anyone fall down the stairs here and receive any kind of injury while they were alive? If the answer is yes, please flicker any one of the candles.
Do that. I have a yes.
Okay, now I want to be specific here. These two candles flickered when you rolled your coin.
Oh,
And it
maybe
could
I
have been-
huffed.
It could have been your breathing or anything. But this candle, I was leaning all the way back. This candle flickered after you rolled your coin. So I'm going to take that as a yes.
Okay, but I'm going to spin this coin one more time. If anybody fell down the stairs here and got an injury, just yes or no is all good. Oh, of course, now I got a no.
All right, just for consistency, we're going to ask you one more time with the coin.
Mhm.
Did anyone fall down the stairs and receive any type of injury? What'd you get?
Now I got another yes.
Okay.
So we've had 2 yeses and 1 no.
And
So-
no flickers. I didn't see anything flicker on the camera earlier either.
Yeah.
But this one did flicker, and it was it was not when those two flickered because she moved around them. So I'm not sure, but it could have been anything. But okay.
Because I did foosh around.
Okay.
And I think that'll wrap up for our little Q&A session right here.
So now it's free time, though. Do you have a specific question?
Okay. So I've got a question.
All right.
Just let you spin the coin. I'm not really filling the candles because of there's so many environmentally things that could affect them. But if we just do your coin, I just want to ask, is any of the McPike family present?
I have a no.
Okay. Now, follow-up question, because I was there during the history. Is any of the family that got the house from the McPikes present?
Is it Lars?
Is it Lars?
I can't pronounce the name. It looked like Larshner, but I know it's probably a bad pronunciation. And I got a yes.
Okay. Oh, do you remember the name of that guy that they were talking about that she thought was the one that was standing in the window?
Do not remember the name.
Okay.
With that.
Oh, I know. We're terrible with names.
All right. So another question: is there any? Was the person that the current owner saw in the window the male?
Just for notation, Andrea just gasped.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't want somebody to be all like, "You guys hear a breath?"
Yeah.
Okay.
So the question is, did the male that owned the house after the McPike family, were you seen by the current owner through a window?
You're gonna know.
No. That was a mouthful, but
Yeah, that was a long question.
do you have any questions, Andre?
Myself, I do not. But was it okay? Yes. Did I see Henry earlier when I came into the parlor in here? No, it could have been somebody else. There are several spirits here, but I did have a big orb.
The owner suspects that there is 12 to 15 spirits in this home.
Ah,
All right.
And
So,
there's one specifically, it's supposed to be a jokester. Her name is Sarah.
yes, I did
I
read
think I got
that.
that right, Sarah.
Yeah.
let's all keep our heads level or whatever and not make any sudden movements. If there's anyone here that can flicker one of these candles, will you do it now?
We invite anybody in this home.
To come and play with us. Just run your finger through a candle.
Just let us know that you're here so that we can let the owner, Sharon, know. We know that she's been putting a lot of work into your beautiful home. And if you'd like to let her know that you thank her and you love her for all of her work, flicker any of these candles to let her know. For notation, there's a motorcycle revving up outside.
And this must be the most non-breezy old house that
I
we've ever
know
sat
there's
in.
not an
There's not
Oh,
even.
air.
And there's not a breeze.
And these candles are straight up. I'm just sitting here just phenomenal, just hypnotized because they're just
Okay. Well,
beautiful. Well, thank you for communicating with us.
all right. I guess I'm going to go ahead and move in to join Steve and Vicky.
Ah,
Okay, we're going
yes.
to blow out those candles first, Ruben.
That was me blowing them out.
Darn it.
All right,
I have your
Andrea.
mic.
I'm going to follow Ruben.
Okay, go ahead. I got it over here.
You got your light?
Yep, I got it.
Can I have your mic, please?
Oh, yes, you may.
And I'll take the camera, and then you got to go get ready.
I'm supposed to record this one too, she said.
Are you really?
I thought.
No.
There's a voice recorder being left on the stairs just for everybody's reference. So if we see a light glowing later, that's what it is.
There's a step up here. Don't trip over it. It's on the stairs.
Okay.
Am I supposed to record this or is Liz?
It doesn't matter. You're gonna. I'm holding the thing, so you're gonna have to look it online. Can you see Vicky?
We gotta make sure we can see the face in the light or whatever.
There you go, sir. You're ready.
Who was you wanting to record? We couldn't remember.
She said it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But she's, because she's got to set up for the
I can
SS
record
method.
her, or you can, Ruben. It don't matter.
We're at 15 minutes exactly here, guys. So ready to
15
go.
minutes left.
No, 15 minutes. They just did 15 minutes, 40 seconds.
Okay,
Do you want me
and
to
you know
turn
where
this
the
off?
Estes method stuff is. Okay.
So let me.
Do we need to shut that off or turn it up? That light.
Let me grab a chair. Hey, Liz is moving stuff. I'm trying to make sure I get the pendulum in.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. We can move the chair a little different angle if you need it.
Okay, so I can see the rods okay. Steve,
Okay.
if your pendulum starts doing its thing, you're going to let me know real quick. Okay?
I didn't hear you, Ruben.
We're walking out now, guys.
Thank you, Liz.
If your pendulum starts moving or starts answering, let me know and I'll go from the rods to the, because I can see the rods from this angle, but unless your
Okay, he is going to
pendulum's over
reach
there,
and pull it back just a little bit to drop it.
If it moves, it doesn't. I won't know if it's no or yes,
Right.
Okay.
so it don't matter.
So do
Yeah.
you want to establish your yes and no answer real quick?
Right. To show it what you want it to do for yes and what to do for no.
For notation, Steve just started share.
Okay, ghost here.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me which direction you want to go. Yes. So,
Okay. Seems like it's coming straight at me. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
which directions? Yes.
Give it a time. Make its decision.
For the record, interference is turning the CB on every once in a while.
Just turn it down. Turn the volume down on it.
Cool.
Yeah, but that's not
Okay.
going to be good for yes. It needs
Is
to go
that
back and
yes?
forth one direction.
How about I make your decision for you?
That's what I was going to say. Don't hold it up that high.
If you make it go this direction, that is yes. Okay? If you make it go here, that is a no. Okay? And if it swings something like that, you don't know. Or something like that. Okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Now hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm going to work the rods here. And I put my energy into the rods. I'm going to show you how you're supposed to cross like this if the answer is yes. And you're supposed to straighten out like that if the answer is no. Now I need you to cross, if you would please, to show me you know what I said. You understood. Would you please cross? I need you to cross. If you understood, I'm wanting you to cross for yes on a question. It's acting like they're wanting to, but they're just doing it slow.
We're
And
almost there.
there we go. It's crossed now. Thank you very much. Would you please straighten back out so Stephen can ask a question? And remember, if the answer is yes, cross.
Okay. What was this room used for?
Use your pendulum.
Gotta be a yes or no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be yes or
Is
no.
this a room where you would sit in? See?
If you would sit in this room and the answer is yes, cross. Okay, the rods have crossed. Oop, my hand shook. But they had already crossed. My left hand shook for a minute.
Yeah, I had him though.
Okay, uncross.
Hey, Steve, what is that? Is that a yes or a no?
It almost looks like you don't know.
Looks like I don't know.
Okay.
Or no.
Okay, Stephen, stop it and get ready, and I will ask a question.
Okay. Do you want me to swing it afterwards?
Yeah, you do it after I ask the question. Okay. Earlier, I was sitting in the front yard, and I could have swore I heard a dog bark in the house. Did you guys have, or the McPike family, did you guys have a dog inside the home? And they crossed.
I cannot tell what it's saying.
To me, it
It seems
almost
to be
looked like,
going this way.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that is. Is that a yes or a no?
I think you said it was a yes, wasn't it, Stephen? Or did you have it go from side to side for no? What do you think it's doing? From here, to me, it looks like it's kind of going in the middle
Yeah.
of the side to side and the back and forth.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and just stop it and pull it out, and we'll ask the question again, and don't drop it real hard.
Okay.
Okay,
Did
I
you
heard a
have-
dog in the front yard. Did the McPike family or I was in the front yard, the dog was in the house. Did the McPike family have a dog inside their home? And the rods crossed again.
That's funny.
You can uncross now.
Okay, so now
It looks like it's saying no.
It changed.
that's weird. Now it looks like it's going forward and backwards from Steve.
Yeah, that would be a no,
Yep.
right?
I don't know. You're the one that told it what was yes and no. I can't remember.
Okay. If you're swinging it in the direction of this, that is no.
Yeah.
Okay? But that's what we're going to take as a no.
Okay.
All right? So that's what you need to do if it is a no. If
Okay,
it is a
Stephen,
yes,
it's your turn to ask.
you need to swing it that way. Okay?
If it's yes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what you need to do. Okay? If you can do that. All right. Next question. Was this house built in the 1800s?
Remember to cross if the answer is yes. I can feel them being drawn. Okay, that one moved. There we go. Yeah, it's crossing. It crossed.
Says yes.
And
I was
you're
actually able to get both of them in frame, so it's
Seems like it's saying yes too.
okay.
yeah.
Did
If I remember
someone
right, it's before
die
the-
making this house?
Do what?
Did someone die while making this house?
You crossed fairly fast that time.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like it's saying no.
Can you straighten that for me? Thank
From
you.
this angle, it looks like it's making circles. Does that mean no or? Oh, no, it's.
Yeah, because it's kind of doing the opposite of back and forth and side to side.
Okay.
It would be an I don't know, wouldn't it be, Stephen?
I don't know. Did you store wine or some kind of alcohol in your basement? It looks like you would, or I would if it was my basement.
It's slow.
It seems like it's going no.
Got a no on the pendulum.
And it's
And
crossed,
crossed.
yes. Yeah.
It seems like your pendulum and her rods are at an impasse.
All right, I need you to straighten up. Okay.
Maybe it's in the wording.
It might have. Were there any children that passed away in this house? Remember to cross if your answer is yes. Okay, they just crossed. Stephen?
Are there any children here? Seems like yes.
You think it's saying yes?
Do
Okay.
you think so?
All right. When you guys built this house, was there very much wildlife on this property that would come up to the house? It acts like it's wanting to cross, but there we go. It is crossing.
This one's saying no.
And that one's saying no.
Okay, I'm going to ask another
For
question.
context, I laughed when I shouldn't have.
Do you guys use the upstairs still? Are you present upstairs in the upper part of the building?
It's crossed here. Okay, you can uncross now.
I was going to say no, but
It's kind of moving.
it seems like it's moving away from no.
Whoa.
Did your rods just jump?
I think the right one did. I'm not positive.
Did you cause Vicky's rods to jump. Let's see.
Do you need help?
Hold on, I gotta make sure.
Say yes or no. Remember, if you make it move to this thing, you are saying no. If you are just moving it this way, you are saying yes.
The right one definitely popped out.
It's saying no,
Turn
Vicky.
back around,
like to me.
please.
Okay, can I get I'm sorry to interrupt you guys, but Steve, can you shut that lantern off for a second, please?
Turn back around. It's wanting to point at me.
Okay. What?
What?
I'm trying to figure out
You see a glowing light?
there's a line that's going.
There is a light down here from an electrical cord.
Oh,
And there's light coming in through this window and up there.
okay, thank you, Steve. You can turn
So
your
you're
lantern
seeing
back
a
on.
light or white?
Is that
light?
what that is?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Okay.
need you to turn around. It's
You want me
poking
to
me
turn
in
this
the
back on?
shoulder.
Yeah,
All the way?
go ahead. Yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to
Okay.
interrupt you guys, but I was trying to figure
That's
out. what that
fine. Got to figure out something while we're doing this. This right one, since I put it back in, it keeps, swinging around and hitting me in the shoulder. Okay, I need you to straighten up out front so we can ask another question. Come on. I know you've gotten, since I put you up in there, since you jumped out, let's get back around so we can ask another question. No, you can't see it. It keeps coming back around and poking me in the shoulders. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I need you to stop right there. Thank you. It's still moving. I need you to hold still so we can ask a question. Stephen, do you have a question?
Did you have household servants in your home?
Now straighten up and stop so we can ask you the question.
Yes.
Right now.
No.
We need to know, did you have servants in this house? Okay, it's crossing, Ruben.
Okay.
Seems like yes.
Yeah, it is. It's doing yes.
Would we be speaking to the people who were servants here?
I need you to straighten up.
Remember, this is yes, this is no.
Are we speaking to the servants?
No. Definitely no.
It's going back and forth.
I've never
Are we
seen
speaking to the servants? No. No, it's a first.
I've never seen your rods act so chaotic.
Are we speaking to the owners of this house at one point?
Are we speaking to the owners? And it's crossing. Stevens is going kind of...
No, it seems like it.
Well, it's kind of doing a circle from this side. Look from this side, you'll see it's kind of... See? Now it's even turned in a different direction. That's just weird.
All right, guys, we got to move on to the Estes.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope we got some good responses that you could see well. And we're going to move on, and you're going to get to meet one of our new... She's not new to the team. She used to be on the team, and then she left, and now she's back. So we'll see you in a little while.
I need your microphone.
Stephen, you need to bring that out. The pendulum.
Okay.
I've never seen your rods behave like that.
Yeah, it kept swinging around.
That is weird. There's a drop down here. Be careful.
Yep, give me just a minute to get settled, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so this is, Liz is in there on the camera. And then this is our new old member, Yvonne. And she is going to be doing the Estes for us. Liz is going to ask questions quietly into one of our cameras in there. And then we're going to see if Yvonne gets any answers.
I invite anybody who might be in the home to come talk to me. I'd also like to confirm just very quickly that Daryl, those windows are not on the side like I thought. They are to the back, directly from the front window, straight back. Just so you know. Okay.
She started?
And
Not yet.
no, don't tell her anything. Nothing. If she hears something, let her say it.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm inviting anybody who's in the home to come talk to me. I'm going to ask you some questions. You can choose to answer them if you'd like. If you don't, that's okay too. But there is a lady in the other room, in the stairwell, who is willing to interpret what you might have to say to me. So when I ask you a question and you want to answer that, please go see Yvonne, who's on the stairwell, and give her your answer, and she will tell me what you said. First and foremost, I would like to know if any of the McPike family is here. Is anybody here that was not related to the McPike family? Reuben, please radio to them that I can hear them outside.
Guys, Liz is saying she can hear you talking out there.
A lot of static.
We know that there was a caretaker here at one point or another. We'd like to just know if you would please acknowledge that we are here with you. Can you please?
Tap.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell us what your name is? My name is Liz. The man in the foyer, his name is Reuben. And the lady in the stairwell wanting to communicate for you is Yvonne. Can you please tell us your name? We'd like to get to know you. How old are you? Are you a child? Are you an adult? Did you work for the McPike family?
Had a man's voice.
Can you confirm what she said, Rue?
So that she heard a man's voice.
Henry McPike, are you here with us? I mentioned your family name, and then we hear a man's voice. Is this Henry?
Henry, if you are here, I just want to let you know that I am very fascinated by your life, and I would love to hear you tell your story. I heard that you were actually friends with Abraham Lincoln. Would you like to share a little more about that? Were you sad about his assassination? Did you support him in his presidential election? I know that you had a fairly large family. It seemed like you loved them a lot. Do you see them often? Please radio to them. I can still hear them.
Guys, we can still hear you.
I'm moving into a chair. I'm asking that anybody here please come forward and talk to us. We may be scary.
Music.
What'd she say?
Music.
Music? Are you guys playing music for Yvonne? It seems like you guys probably had some very grand parties here. Did you guys host a lot of parties? We know that this home was built after the end of the Civil War, but we do know that there are a lot of ties to what is now referred to as the Underground Railroad in the 1800s. I'm not sure if that's what you called it then, but there are some rumors that the McPike family might have had their hand in that movement. We'd just like to say thank you for that. Would you like to tell us why you chose to support the slaves in their freedom?
Female voice.
Female voice.
If there is a woman here who'd like to speak, you can continue to speak. It's okay. Can you tell us what your name is so that I can know who I'm talking to? I introduced myself a little earlier, but it seems that people may be coming and going often through here. So I'd just like to reintroduce myself. I go by Liz, but my name is Elizabeth. You can call me either.
Did a car just drive by?
Yes. We're noting a car drove by. If you are a member of the McPike family that lived here directly following the end of the Civil War, you probably don't know what a car is. We apologize for that. Technology has leaped forward a lot. We now have big hunks of metal with 4 wheels on it, much like a wagon, except it's not ran on horses anymore. It's ran on what's called an engine, much like the train. It's a little different though. We use that to access different places much faster. Car drove by. Is it scary to have new people come into your home often and try to talk to you? I understand that there was a few people who have passed away in this home. I do know that specifically there was one family that lived here. I do believe it was a member of the McPike family, where a toddler, a young child,
Male voice.
Well, voice.
had passed away while he was growing his teeth. I'm not sure if in the 1800s you guys called that teething, but that is what it's referred to as now. When a young child is growing their teeth, we call it teething. Can you ask her if she can make out what those voices are saying at all?
Yvonne,
Yes.
can you make out what they're saying, or you just hear them?
I'm just hearing him. I can't make out. It's like the strong male voice, but it's strong, quick. Nothing. I couldn't get what he was saying. And then that music just zoop, and gone.
Okay. You hear her?
Yes.
Okay.
We are here for one purpose.
This ecstatic, that male voice again. I can't make what he's saying.
We are here to get to know you. We'd like to be friends with you. And we'd like to know how you feel about your home being in the state that it is. There is a wonderful woman, though. I'm sure you know her because she comes in here often. She's the one who's trying to restore your home. Her name is Sharon. From what I understand, she's quite fond of the matriarch of the family, Henry's mother. She introduced me to you earlier. I do apologize, I cannot remember your name.
That male voice, like, tried to get a word. I couldn't get the word.
Henry, are you introducing your mother to me? I would like to get to know her. I have a lot of respect for her. She raised a fine man who had a lot of good influence in this country and in this area. Henry, I know that you were in some political seats yourself.
I think music just like, shoo, and then gone.
Henry, if you are trying to come to me to talk to me, you may. You can sit down here. It's not disrespectful for us to sit together. There is another man in the other room there. I just want to speak to you because I admire you. Henry, are you here? Henry, if you'd like to say anything, maybe you'd like to thank the lady who's been helping to restore your home, Sharon.
I kind of like a noise, but it didn't say anything but that.
What?
She heard a noise, but it didn't really say anything.
Okay. If you'd like to thank the lady, the woman, who is restoring your home for you, you can go to Yvonne in the stairwell and tell her, "Thank you, Sharon." And we will tell her for you. Because Sharon is doing all of this for your family, to keep it alive, to keep your home beautiful.
That male voice.
Because you did make a beautiful home. I would love to live here. Noting that a car is driving by. A second car. Henry, you and your family have a lot to be grateful for. You guys are admired by a lot of people. Your inventions have been fantastic, and we still use them to this day. It's been nearly 200 years, and we still use your inventions. You created jobs for those in this town.
Kind of like a male voice. It's kind of just a little bit, but I can't make it out what it is. And then the static begins again.
Henry, do you still watch over your family who are still in the area? What do you think about your family who come to see your beautiful home from all over the country? Do you watch them? Are you fascinated by their fascination of you? Henry, can you tell me what year you died? Do you know that you are dead? What's that clicking?
I heard a ah,
Ruben, what's clicking?
female.
Milwaukee.
Okay.
Do you hear her?
Yes. Since the 1800s, your family has migrated, I guess is the word. They have spread across the entirety of the country. Those are the people that come to see you after you have passed. I do believe you passed away in 1874, if I'm not mistaken. No, it would have been much later than that. I'm sorry, Henry, I don't remember. But with that being said, you have passed. And this home is being kept alive in your memory to honor you and all the good
Female.
work that you did.
Says 3-6.
Female 3-6.
Was it 1836? I don't know if that makes any sense though, because the home was built in 1869. But maybe 3-6 is significant in some other form. We will find out, and we appreciate you giving that information to us. Henry, do you miss not being able, or do you miss being able to speak to us directly? Do you miss having your hand in a lot of pies, making a lot of money, supporting your family, making a difference in this world?
Male voice just here, just a couple.
What'd you say? Male voice what?
Said male voice.
Okay. Regardless of you not being alive with us anymore, again, like I said earlier, your work and your effort is still being used today. You have a huge influence on us, and your support of Abraham Lincoln probably led to his presidency. As somebody who has no qualms with the African American people. I thank you for your efforts to free them. They should never have been enslaved. They did not deserve the treatment that they went through, that they endured, that they continue to go through to today, unfortunately.
We're out of time.
How many minutes have gone by?
20.
Hmm.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Yvonne.
Thank you,
Good.
Henry, for
Thank you.
talking to us.
Already?
All right, guys, we're going to do something just a little bit different. Usually during our investigations, about halfway through, we stop. We let the machines run and just nobody in the house or business or wherever we are for a while, about 30 minutes anyway. And we decided this time around we weren't going to do it. We are a couple of people short on this investigation. One was sick and one had to go out of town. So we are going to do about 20 to 30 minutes here of just talking. We're in the storm cellar of the McPike Mansion. And from my understanding from a lot of reviews and people talking, that this place had the most activity.
During our initial interview, she
Mhm.
did specify very specifically this was the wine cellar. That's what they stored all their wine in here.
Okay, this was the wine cellar. Okay, I did not know that.
McPike created the grape
Mhm,
that it spread nationwide, and
mhm.
they used that grape to make wine. There was McPike wine that they stored down here.
Okay. All right. But so we're going to just try a few of the techniques. My spirit box is not very loud, so I'm not even going to bother trying to use it. But Stephen's going to use the rods, and Liz has got the thermal camera. Did you find anything on the thermal?
Nothing new, but our current temperature in here is 72-ish.
So much better. Maybe you ought to stay the night here. What do you think?
Nice and cool.
It is hot outside.
And everything's wet in here.
Yes. And Yvonne has a sensor stick. We just introduced this in an investigation back in January. You want to touch the end of it and show them? There.
That's
At a certain point, she's going to ask Spirit to hold one end and hold her other hand and see if we can get it to set off. Andrea and Stephen was using it in an investigation we did back in January. And she was going down the stairs and was holding it out, and it didn't go off full blast. It kind of sounded like a Geiger counter. Instead of the lights flashing, it just kind of glowed.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, it was just different. It was like it had a weak connection.
So what am I supposed to do?
I'll tell you
Okay.
when it comes time. I'm going to run the pendulum. I haven't done this in quite a while.
I do a pendulum every other night.
And we're just going to ask some questions and just see if we can get anything. I do have a voice recorder going here at my feet. So if the spirits that are here with us, if you'd like to tell us something, right here, this little thing is a voice recorder. You say something and it can pick it up. We may not be able to hear you with our ears, but we can hear you on here. You got to kind of speak loud though. And I want you guys to know that I really appreciate you allowing us to come in and talk to you guys and communicate and find out some things about this location. The lady that owns it, they are in the process of trying to restore it. It's going to cost a lot of money. But I think with people's help and their time, they're willing to put the time in that we can get it done for them and help them. And that's what we're all about on Global Ghost Hunt, is we try to find locations that can use assistance. Our group in general has a slogan, helping people stay in good spirits. We like to help people. Now, the spirits in here are not aggressive. They get along very well with the owner. but we could help them by getting anybody that wants to donate so they can fix this place back up and get it back up to what it was and what it used to be. So now, are you seeing anything, Liz?
No, I have it specifically trained on the pendulum as well because I want to see if anybody.
See if you see anything around it.
Yes, there's nothing happening. Right
Okay, I'll open up and I'll ask yes and no questions. It is moving, so.
It's been moving.
Ever since you moved it, it hasn't stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. If I'm going to ask a question, a yes or no. And if it's a yes, your answer, I want you to swing back and forth towards me. If it's yes.
No
If
circle?
it's no,
Oh.
go back sideways from right to left. And if you don't know the answer, you go in circles. Let me see. There we go. Go like that. All right. And of course, Stephen's going to work with the rods. Stephen, you need to tell them what to do so they know what to do. Make sure they know what to do.
All right, guys. If you want to have a yes answer, you make them cross. Seems like they were going to. Are you going to make them cross?
Can you make them cross to tell us yes, that you understand what you need to do for a yes answer?
And if it's a no answer, you swing them in the other direction where they're not crossing. Does that make sense?
Would you please cross and say yes so we know that you understand what we're asking of you?
Maybe alone down here.
I don't know, that light might be interfering. Ruben, can you see the rods okay?
Yeah, I can see them.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and start. Please answer with the rods so we'll know what your response is. All right. I'm going to ask a question. We'll just kind of go around in circles and everybody take turn answering a question. It has to be a yes and no question, though. All right?
Okay.
All right. I am going to ask if we have more than one spirit down here with us. It's weird, but I don't see the pendulum itself, but it almost looked like the chain was kind of winding up. But I don't see the pendulum itself moving. But I'm going to take this as a yes answer. There we go, to my question. It's been one of those nights, guys. All right.
There's some bugs flying around the lantern.
And Stephen has no.
Stephen has no.
Is there more than one spirit here? If you intend on saying yes, make these rods cross over each other. That would be yes.
They're not
And if they don't cross, that means no, okay?
That's kind of saying it is.
Okay.
I can
Let's see what's going on.
Can you see them, Ruben?
Yeah, I
It's
can
the
see 'em.
angle of the light. It might be where you're sitting.
Yeah, they're moving, but they're not. Well, they act like they may. The left one's acting like he wants to cross. So
If it's yes, make them cross.
the left one's bouncing too. Do you see it bouncing, Stephen?
Mhm.
It's bouncing up and down. The left one, that's bouncing up and down. It's not now, but it was.
I did see it now.
There we go. It was bouncing again.
All right, guys, come on.
All right.
Slow.
You feel them moving? Do you feel energy in your hands at all?
No.
Okay. All right. Andrea, you want to ask a question?
Explain. Is it true that you had a big grape garden here? Did you grow grapes for wine?
Looks like it's straight up yes. Did you grow grapes?
Did you grow
Answer with
grapes
the
here?
rods.
Looks like no. But we do believe
You need
we
to
know-
cross if the answer is yes. You need to cross in front if the answer is yes.
Well, we know it wasn't a crack house.
I'm just throwing this out there. It doesn't feel like there's anything in here with this.
Yeah, it
It's
seems like
very-
it's just flat.
Did anybody sleep in here?
Somebody would.
Did anybody get drunk in here?
You got to slow down on the questions and stick with one. Sleep or drunk, which is it?
Did anybody get drunk down here?
Of course, they may have just considered that wine tasting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Drank too much of it.
Almost.
Not quite.
Actually, I think this one's going to be an I don't know.
Looks like it's going in circles.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a question.
Okay.
And this, I don't know, something weird kind of struck me when we got here. It seems so wild outside, like, you know, they've got the paths to different places or whatever, but it almost seems like the local, my question is, was your yard more groomed before than it is now?
Like, was the trees gone?
You know, just like, it seems like there's some thickets that have taken over, you know,
Oh, right.
especially
the ground's
around.
more open, I guess, maybe.
Did you
around
have
the
gardeners
side.
here and groundsmen? Because I'm getting a yes.
Yeah, yes. What are you getting, Steve?
Uh,
Wow.
They're moving,
Seems like
and I think they're going to cross.
Oh my gosh, they cried.
Yes.
Steve,
Gosh,
your first yes.
Did you hang out in in this cellar?
You gotta make them straighten up first.
Yeah.
Straighten it up,
There you
and
go.
then you can answer.
Now you're straight down
Okay.
here.
Ask again.
Did you hang out in the cellar?
I wonder if they understand the term hang out.
Depends on if it's hot outside.
So, did you spend time down here to stay cool? Would be, I guess.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Tell him it needs to straighten up, Stephen.
It needs to straighten up. You need to make this one straight.
Got to
One
answer
on
yes or
my
no.
left. Make it straight. Okay, so you don't want to.
We need the rods to straighten up so we can ask questions and get accurate answers.
How about that machine in the back? Did someone run it? What is that machine thing?
Yeah, as I said, what is the machine?
I don't know. We had another question we were getting ready to ask first.
Yeah.
We have too many going
Okay.
at once.
Did you guys come in
Is that
here when it was
generator?
hot summer outside to cool down? If the answer is yes to that question, we need the rods to cross, please.
What do you have on the pendulum?
No, it's moving the other
Do they
way.
come down here to cool off?
You still come down here? Is it too cold right now? Great down here.
Poor Daryl. Cross.
Right. Okay, I need you to straighten up for a second. I'm going to ask you a question. Please straighten up. Please straighten up so we can ask you another question. Are you understanding that you need to cross for the answer yes when we ask questions? So you don't understand that you need to cross. If the answer is yes to the questions you're being asked, do you not understand you need to cross the rods like you just did? Please cross the rods if you understand.
I have a question if I get a second. If someone is down here with us, are you drunk right now?
Have you been drinking wine?
Lots of wine, no answer.
Just a note, Andrea's phone is flashing. That's what that light was.
Oh, that's sorry.
Okay.
Your pendulum's saying
Well, I'm saying yes.
Kind of. It's going sideways.
Well,
Here.
now it's starting to go sideways.
Yeah.
That's true.
so why would they admit to that?
It means they're not drunk.
It means they are drunk. You're like, yeah, no.
I don't know.
I'm pretty dizzy right now.
I can tell, Master. I can tell the guy I work under that I'm drunk.
Nope, not me.
Is that the truth?
All righty, Yvonne, do you have a question?
Did your business in growing grapes have a secret recipe to make you famous?
Vicki, did you show them on what direction the pendulum was? That's classified.
Yeah.
That's classified.
That's class.
Would you have connections with the people that live in St. James and all of those communities? No?
You can't move your head though either. You got to be very still.
Yeah,
Every movement you make.
messes with your hands.
Yeah.
We're getting close on time. Do you want to have Yvonne play with her?
Yeah,
Close there.
Yvonne, once you lean forward, put your elbows on your knees. Okay. And take your other hand and hold the silver part of the sensor stick.
Here?
Right.
No.
Now keep holding. Now, Spirit, this is what we're trying to have accomplish. The lights and the noise. In a minute, she's going to remove her hand and take Liz's hand. And then Liz will hold. And that will also activate it. So what we want you to do now is take Yvonne's hand and then take a hold of this. Don't you touch it.
Put your
I'll
hand
stick
out.
your hand out so they can take your hand, Yvonne. And then take your other hand. Okay, you're not touching the silver.
You're not holding her hand.
Oh, yeah. You gotta do that. Okay, take her hand and then hold the other hand. That makes sense. I was like, good God, it's broke when it got to it. You got it. It's been a night. So please take Yvonne's hand and take your other hand and touch the silver end of that.
I made it move.
No, okay.
Do you understand what we want you to do with our sensor stick here with Yvonne?
Just let them take my hand and hold it.
And
Touch it
hold
with
the
your
other,
other
and
hand,
touch it with the other hand to light it up.
Oh, with my other hand?
No, not you. We want the spirit to do it.
Oh.
You're saying they understand. Does the noise and the flashing lights scare you?
Was that you moving, Bud, or was that a yes?
I think I moved it.
Okay, I didn't know because I just panned over and seen it crossed. I was like,
Okay, straighten it out.
Okay, does the lights and the flashing lights and the noise scare you? Cross it if it's a yes.
That was my phone.
And
I don't know why I made that noise.
it's saying no with the pendulum.
If it's bothering you, say yes with those rods. Okay, that means you cross them. If no, just leave them alone. Seems like they're ready to cross.
Okay. It's a no.
Seems like it's a yes.
Oh, it's crossing now, huh? Yeah. So that means it's bothering them.
and we've got like 2 minutes left.
Okay, guys. Well, I guess we got 2 minutes left.
Okay, Yvonne, you're good.
I want to point out that this night has been full of technical difficulties.
It has, but that's what happens in real investigations. And it's not scripted or anything, and we are too short tonight. So,
And
but
it's a
I,
million degrees outside.
yes.
I think it's actually 1,000,000.1.
Yeah, I would agree to that, yes.
And, yeah, and you've got to outdo her.
She was off.
It was bad.
Yeah, we've kind of had some technical issues, but you know what? It's still interesting here.
Oh, it's
And it's a
wonderful.
great house.
I don't think we had that many technical issues. Not like one when we had a storm come through.
Oh, well, there's a difference
I-
between blowing away with a tornado.
Say there's technical issues, I don't think it's too accurate. this
And
time.
I still want to see what it was that went across Yvonne's face during Estes.
You're kidding. Cross my face.
That scared her now.
No,
She's going to get up and run out.
Earlier,
yeah,
it was-
there was a line that came from
Oh, the
floor
line,
up, and it just went across the camera, and I'm like,
Oh,
So I want to
interesting.
investigate the cameras
That
and see if
sounds
there's a part
cool.
coincides
Wow.
with
Or
it.
something, yeah.
That does sound cool.
Yeah, I felt there's a few things when you guys was getting ready to do the Estes method. I could have swore, because I had the headphones on and was looking at the laptop, it sounded just like, a songbird. They used to call them songbirds in cages, but I had a parakeet, and it's what he used to sound like. And I had said something to you guys about it, but it never got asked. So I'll have to go back and listen to the camera and see,
I'm sorry, my bad.
Well, it's all right. It was a technical difficulty. If this one keeps nudging me over here, it's like, hey.
Well,
But
like your rods, I've never seen them go insane like that.
yeah, it's earlier that one jumped completely out because I have washers down in the rubber washers down in the bottom, and we set it down in, and it literally, Reuben heard it. It just jumped right up out of the thing. So, but yeah, I know there's stuff here, and but it's all good stuff.
I would like to also think that given this particular environment, I wonder if we should do a little investigating into the science behind the vibration in here. So for instance, the rods jump in, moving, the pendulum constantly, look, it's still moving.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder
if, given this is like an echo chamber, if
Mhm.
there has something to do with the vibration.
The reverbage from
Yes.
it.
And I
Yeah.
think that we should look into that before we make any conclusive findings,
Right.
just to make
But when I
sure.
was
Right.
doing that, she was not there.
When it popped out and
No,
stuff.
I know.
She's
I mean, just in
meaning
here
right
doing
now
it.
with the way things are doing, yeah.
I mean, just in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't find anything on the thermal
Nothing.
at all?
No
Okay.
anomaly.
All right, well, Yvonne, I don't know what you would have done if that would have went off. I did forget to tell you that we have cat balls sitting around
Here and there.
in the chairs and on the floor,
And none of them went off.
and none of them that we seen went off.
Except for the one during our experiment, I don't even know what to like.
What
make
for
it wasn't
sure.
taking my foot or something.
Or you might have drug it across the floor.
But if you guys would like to mess with them real quick before we leave, there's one in the chair, there's one on
This
the
one didn't even
floor.
work.
Oh, whoop.
That one,
There we go.
there we
There it
go. Yeah, they're maybe getting a little wore out. I've had them for quite a
We've
while.
had those for a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a couple
But you're
years.
more than welcome to touch it and move it around and get them going before we leave and say goodbye. I hope that, I know that we enjoy doing these investigations for Global Ghost Hunt, and we love the opportunity given to us to show these locations and possibly get help for the people so they can help keep them restored and they won't be tore down and things. I hope you guys liked this and enjoyed it. Like I said, we're down 2 people and we had stuff going on, but I think we got some good responses. The Estes was good. And Yvonne, very first time, it's been years since she's been with us. And she did Estes very first time and she was questioning herself, but I think she did very well.
Oh, I do too.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, I think it was like a very successful Estes. I was really happy with that.
okay.
I think we're well
All right.
over our time now.
All right. Well, we're going to go and we'll see you next time. Tonight, Abyss Paranormal would like to take a few moments to pay tribute and reverence to Raymond Newsom, a friend, a good paranormal investigator, and, well, just a good guy all the way around. Raymond liked to joke around, he had a good time, but when it came to investigating, he was serious about investigating, and he had respect for the paranormal field. And it's very unusual tonight, him not being in chat with us while our investigation was being shown on Global Ghost Hunt. Raymond is missed by many, and I take peace and comfort in knowing that Raymond right now is investigating on the other side. He is having fun, but I can hope that he had more options on lighting over there than what he had over here. He knows what I'm talking about. I like to give him a bad time. Bud, you are very missed.